Primary and secondary state school teachers and unionists fill out central Athens against relentless budgetary restrictions in the country's public education sector. The problems are deep and many, teachers say, adding that continued austerity reforms have led Greek teachers and students to an irreversible humanitarian crisis in the sector, affecting the quality of education by way of dehumanizing study conditions in the country's schools. Hundreds of schools across the country are operating without paying utility bills like water, electricity and heating.
Education in Greece is in a tragic condition. Schools are cold and without basic resources, and our wages are constantly reduced. Schools are understaffed by some 7,000 personnel, and only 2,000 will be hired next year if they finally are. This means a large classroom with minimal staff, without computers, in cold buildings with poorly paid teachers. For the future, this means uneducated citizens unable to handle the deepening crisis, vulnerable against whatever Greece's lenders will throw at them in coming years.
Higher education students are also participating in this protest, as the Greek pro-austerity coalition government is pushing for the legislation of a severe omnibus bill codenamed Athena that will see 20% of the country's technical institutions abolished, some merged to form privatized colleges against what has always been free, state-funded education. Earlier in the week in central Greece, 5 university students suffered carbon monoxide poisoning by a makeshift home heating stove. 2 died and 3 are in critical condition. The students here say these were victimized by austerity measures as they could not afford proper heating oil in their dwellings. This banner outside Parliament is erected in protest of this tragic incident. It reads, "Leave now, your measures are killing us."
These students were poor. This incident shows how difficult it is to study in a climate of austerity cuts. Where is the government and the welfare state to support us when we need them? All the recent governments have purposely launched an offensive against education, but the current government has to be stopped. This is getting worse every week. We cannot afford to complete our studies, and the state is supposed to help us do just that.
Greece ranks last among EU countries when it comes to education funding. Teachers and students here say Greek students, their teachers and their families have to unite against austerity policies in Greece and the rest of Europe.
Reduced funding in the education sector has led teachers into penury and has decimated the schooling infrastructure. Hundreds of schools nationwide saw the winter through without any heating oil and with insufficient textbooks. This is Konstantin Venizelos for Press TV in Athens.